Hello Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and or Venus. Welcome to your Avalon Rituals reading for June 2021. My name is Joya. Thank you for tuning in. This is a reading that I'm doing already now because on Monday I'm going to go to Scotland for 2 weeks, so I won't be able to upload the readings in the next 2 weeks, which is why they are a little bit early. But anyway, so you are in this deck as well. You are the lady over here, no matter of your gender. There is another person here, which is your love interest or a friend, could be a future partner, ex-partner. Let's just see what's going on here. And I would say we're going to start with your energy here. Again, that's no matter of the gender. So even if I say there's a man or if I fall into the gender roles, just reverse it however it suits you. This could also be a friend. Now, you are in the house of work. So it might be that in June you're going to focus a little bit more on your work life. And we do have the anchor here in the house of relationships. So there might be actually a work contract or a work relationship that plays a part here. That's the first thing I see. If I now have a look onto the energy of the ring, I do see there is a little bit of conflict in your relationship life. Now, the ring obviously is just one ring, but it represents your relationships in general. And so we see all the energies surrounding this ring, and we will go into detail as well. Since we started with the anchor, and the anchor is also here in the changing position, I feel like there's some sort of conflict in your work life, maybe with a specific contract or a specific partnership. And there might be something about moving forward, moving on, or taking action. Taking action could refer to the public, a specific group or environment, a specific social circle. So maybe even a message is coming in here. We do see communication and even the possible ending of a contract or the ending of communication here. And that is also not related. Well, there is confusion related to the anchor as well. So something in your work life is not quite... you're not quite sure about a situation in your work life, and then maybe there is a stagnation. It doesn't need to be an ending, but maybe a stagnation in your work life and something related to a letter or communication. And then interestingly, I get the same thing when I see what the anchor is mirrored onto. The rods or the whip could also talk about communication, trying to clear things, move forward when it comes to a specific group or social environment related to your work life. This is also the public, so in general this could be a conflict moving forward with something maybe on the internet. That might be something here as well. So yeah, these are the informations I have for you for June for your work life. Going a little bit deeper in your house, I see the I see the tower. Now the tower can mean two things. I feel that you are focused on being self-employed and becoming independent. That's one aspect of the tower. Taking control over your life, over your work life, and therefore it is also the card for being self-employed. So that could be something really focusing on your work life, focusing on your independence. The other aspect of the tower is a separation or a withdrawal. So maybe you are withdrawing here from a specific environment or from a specific situation or relationship. In the house of the other person, so there is another person, like I've said, and this other person, no matter of their gender, there is a blockage or a challenge with this person. What is connecting you is independence. So there could be something related to independence, being self-employed, that is connecting you here. It could also mean that this is someone where there has been or is a withdrawal or separation when it comes to this person. This person here is in the house of the person. We have the ship. There might be something related to travel, to journey. Something with foreign countries could play a part here as well. So either there is someone... either there's someone moving taking a journey, moving, withdrawing, and there's this, there's a decision. Also, the ship can talk about your longings. What are you longing for? What are your dreams? What are your hopes? And therefore, this could also be related, because I feel this, the ship is driving into the situation, right? It's not here and moving away. This is like, no, something is going to come in. So I feel like something is going to come in related to the other person that either is related to a withdrawal or it is related to you being independent. And it comes with a decision here. Or maybe options opening up for you. I'm super excited how this is going to develop here. We do see you very creatively here. Money come in like a surprise. There might be a gift of money coming in, gifts coming in quite suddenly here. A lot of recognition, beautiful things, like an abundance of beautiful things I have here. There's some sort of situation related to your A. It's so interesting because there are a lot of cards around where I feel like it could be this or that. Well, not a lot of, basically two. Those two cards are very interesting because they can have very different meanings. So the house could literally mean your immediate environment. Maybe there is a decision related to your house, the place you're living at. That is a very karmic situation here because that's in the house of the cross. Also, this can stand for your inner life, so that's a completely different topic. Your private life, your inner life, where there is something related to a decision where you might withdraw. Maybe you feel like you need to look more within, making a decision when it comes to peace and harmony or a family situation. Because that's the decision is in the house of the lilies, and the lilies can stand for a father figure, an older male person. It can stand for family, peace and harmony. And also when I now mirror this, I see it's mirrored onto the heart. So there might be, oh wow, there is a decision or options coming in related to your love life or the joy, something that brings in joy. But I feel like there's a lot related to love and flirt. There seems to be an opening. It feels like this is an opening where something is going to come in that is very destined. We do have peace, harmony here, maybe an older male person, and decisions. Now, the cards around you are very, very interesting here already. And I know I haven't even gone like fully into the reading. It seems like there's a karmic lesson related to love, related to trust and deceit or being betrayed, something like that. And this might be why you need to withdraw and look within. So if I give you different options here, and you might resonate even with all of the options I give you, right? So it doesn't need to be that you can choose one option that I'm telling you. It might be that one aspect here is that you are turning inwards, which is part of the karmic lesson here, because there is a lesson related to your love life, to trust, and the fox is basically the opposite of trust. Being careful, being maybe a little bit not trusting something here, maybe something not being quite right. There's something related to a karmic lesson where you might want to reconsider your choices or the choices that you make. Let's have a look here. So there is something not quite clear when it comes to your love life. Maybe someone is moving away, someone is that's where I feel like, okay, that's someone leaving this situation. But also I feel like there's sudden appreciation that might be from someone. This could be a person, right? So there could be someone from a foreign country. Maybe from afar there comes a lot of appreciation and blessings and gifts in that might be quite suddenly like a surprise. There is communication in June for you related to love, leading to a new beginning. And this new beginning is also very destined, very karmic. So there are actually quite a lot of nice things coming in. What's a bit confusing here is some sort of knowledge, some sort of informations and facts or secrets. There might be an energy, and now we're going to follow this trace here, because the book is here in the house of the mice, and the house of the mice are in the house of the heart. So I feel like there is a lesson for you, something that you're learning when it comes to secrets and knowledge and gaining knowledge and informations. And I feel like when I saw this card here, the first thing was that in your heart is the fear of losing something or someone. You're afraid of losing something or someone here. But it doesn't necessarily need to mean that this is a topic now that is very dominant in June. It could be in general that you fear of being abandoned, of losing something here. And that might be something that is an influence that is a little bit confusing, and that you're going to learn something about this. In general, I would say otherwise, it looks quite interesting here with the new beginning and communication about love coming in, flirts coming in, appreciation coming in. This is all really beautiful. Bit of karmic lessons here, or both destiny energy as well. All right, let's move a little bit further. We have done anchor, heart, we have done you. So this person here seems to be a karmic partner, a karmic lesson. It might be a friend, someone who's very dominant or in an influential position, or has an influence onto you in some shape or form. Okay, someone who different things coming in. So this seems to be a very important person here. We have psychic abilities, gifts, intuition that play a part. There might be something in the psyche, in the subconscious, but that's something the person is thinking about. And something here where there comes in a bit of luck, a bit of healing comes in here. Wow. When I have a look at this person's, like the further environment, I do see success and happiness in the relationship, and love and appreciation and gifts and all these things. That might be something that has happened in the past. Now moving more to the future, we see that there wasn't something quite right in the inner life or emotional life. But also it seems like through this energy a lot of growth has happened and a lot of maturing has happened. Let me see what else. For some reason I get here the energy of liquids, because the moon is the subconscious, it's the psyche, it's and the fish can sometimes stand for water, so I do get something related to liquids, maybe some sort of addictions here related to liquids. But it could also stand for someone who's really thinking about emotions and feelings. That could be another aspect. What's the blockage here? The blockage here is in the house of appreciation, being valued, a gift, a blessing, creativity. There might be some sort of kindness being blocked when it comes to this person, or some sort of appreciation. I do feel like there's a conflict that is changing, and that's a very beautiful entrance actually to the reading, because we do have conflicts, a positive change that is destined, that brings in clarity and success, and again success and long-term happiness. So something really seems to change here, but it's also connected to some ending that might feel a little bit heavy for you, but this ending is needed in order for something to move forward here. We do see there is some sort of conflict in your relationship life, but also I feel like there is a solution. There are beautiful energy surrounding this energy of your relationship life. I'm not quite sure who this person is. But I want to focus a little bit more on the relationship here, because there is new communication coming in. When it comes to your relationships, there is karma coming in, a very influential relationship, success, a positive change, a key. So whatever conflict you have experienced in your relationship life, I do feel there's a strong sense of destiny, of success, and new things, new things that are starting here. Also, this is mirrored onto this energy. So there is really luck and expansion when it possibly comes even to a specific friendship. There might be a new friendship in your life, or there's new trust in your life, in your relationship life, which would also be very beautiful. And also the clover is for me the energy of Jupiter, so expansion in a relationship, a new beginning, new trust here, or a new friendship. So in general, I would say the energy surrounding your relationship life are very beautiful. I also feel like there is stability coming in, or there is a lot of stability through your relationships that you have. Like I said, there's only one ring, but it could mean that there are different aspects of relationships, right? Important conversations, etc. Some really positive changes, a very influential relationship here or connection. So far, I have to say I haven't really figured out who this is. Like I said, could be someone from a foreign country, could be somehow related to travel. I know you're thinking about this person, and there might have been a lot of emotions and feelings here. But then when it comes to this person, it's quite weird because we have the energy of withdrawing and then we have the energy of something coming in. So that could be someone who went away, now coming back. So maybe someone from the past is coming back. But then we do have the withdrawal energy or the independence energy here. It might be that you have new independence, that you have gained like a sense of I'm taking control over my life now. Could be a friend relationship, or starting out as friends. But then we have emotions here as well. So yeah, I mean, let me know who this person is, if that refers to someone specific. Otherwise, I feel like I'm done with the reading. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for your likes, for subscribing the channel. And did I forget anything? For your likes, subscribes and comments below. Sending you all so much love from Avalon. See you next time.